Now, you might be looking forward to watching some fireworks tonight, but it's not the only spectacular sight to keep your eyes peeled for. The largest and brightest moon of the year, the full Beaver supermoon, will also be shining. It's been seen in Australia. It's due to rise here just before 4 o'clock.
And finally, the 5th of November today. It's not just fireworks that are going to be lighting up the sky tonight. If you're lucky and it's not too cloudy, you'll see the largest, brightest moon of the year. The full Beaver moon, a supermoon, is at its fullest when it's at the closest point to Earth, and it appears bigger and brighter than normal. Well, this supermoon is the second of 3 supermoons this year. That's the Beaver moon in Turkey's capital, Ankara. Each month's full moon has a name of its own, which often relates to seasonal changes, animal activity, or agricultural cycles. And this is what it looked like from Bondi Beach in Sydney. Absolutely spectacular.
The biggest supermoon of the year is lighting up skies across the world. Here it is over Sydney on Wednesday evening. It's rising above the iconic Bondi Beach. Known as the Beaver supermoon, it's considered a supermoon because, well, it's closer to the Earth than usual, making it look much larger and much brighter. Well, I've been speaking to Professor Catherine Haymans. She is the Astronomer Royal of Scotland. She explained why the Beaver is shining so bright.
Each month, roughly, we have a full moon. That's when the side of the moon that's always facing the Earth gets completely illuminated by the sun. And as the moon orbits the Earth, if it moved in a perfect circle, then we'd see the full moon looking the same every month as we go through the different full moons each year. But the moon, actually, as it goes around the Earth, it moves in an ellipse, and that means sometimes it's closer to us than others. On average, the moon's about 250,000 miles away from us, which sounds like a huge number, but the best way to remember it is if you line up 30 planet Earths in a row, that's the distance between us and the moon. Now, tonight, the moon is a little bit closer than normal. It's just 28 moons away, 28 Earths away, 222,000 miles. And because it's just that little bit closer, it's a little bit brighter and bigger, so 15% brighter on the sky. So if you're used to seeing the full moon during the rest of the year, if you have clear skies tonight, which unfortunately most of us don't, Marion, but if you do have clear skies tonight, you'll notice that tonight it's a little bit brighter than normal.
Well, I want to take you to the live shot of our moon cam here at BBC News. We are in central London, of course, and we have a camera permanently fixed on the outside view outside the building. And my director, Ed, is desperately trying to get that shot. There it is. OK, thank goodness. So that is the shot of the BBC building. You can see the sky just above the spire of All Souls Church. Can we see a moon, I wonder? No sign of the supermoon. Why? Because in London it is pretty cloudy. What a surprise. The weather here is not good enough for us to see the supermoon. So unfortunately, any of you guys watching from London, it's not a good view, but I saw some shots earlier from Senegal, a brilliant view from there, and I'm sure many of you will be writing in or emailing in with your views as well.